guys, welcome back to Basement Battles. My name is Mason.
And I'm Caleb.
We're going to be playing some Warhammer 40k today. John, the dice box is frozen.
Oh, it was working. I felt something wrong.
Alright, well, we'll get that figured out. Today we're going to be playing our second game of our Basement Battles tournament. I'm going to be playing Khrone Daemons.
And I'm playing Astra Militarum. I know I said I was going to be playing them again for a while, but the tournament came up and we
tournament came up and we were like, alright,
well
you're playing today, so.
So, yep.
Alright. We're going to be going over some
enough.
army lists and stuff. And, yeah, let's jump right into that. Astra Militarum's first.
Yep.
Alright. So, in my HQ slot, as John gets them to be pulled up, I have a tank commander. He has the relic Gatekeeper. So he's going to be shooting with a very, very deadly battle cannon.
Yep.
I have a command squad that has the relic of the first banner. I don't remember the full name of it. It's really weird. That allows me to ignore any way to ignore wounds. So your 8 wound cap on your thing is non-existent.
Does that work on everything?
Just core.
Just core.
Just core.
Okay. That's a little bit
and then I have a Cadian Castellan, who is just there to give extra orders and to keep my order range a little bit longer.
So question about your thing real quick.
Yep.
If you shoot at my guy with core units, dealer 8 damage to him, he's got a wound 8 count, and you shoot something that's not core, but he's already taken the 8 damage, I just don't take that damage?
I'm assuming anything that exceeds 8 damage has to be done by
Whatever is not... Okay, cool.
So
Sweet.
It'll
Sounds good.
It'll require me to shoot them in a specific order.
Yeah. Sweet.
Cool. And then I have Lord Solaris. There we go. I had to remember his name. And obviously, going to be taking him in every list. He is too good not to.
He is pretty solid.
After this, we can go to troops, and troops are real easy to do. If John will pull them up. It's just 5 units of 10 Cadian Guardsmen. There's nothing special about them. Well, they have a melta gun and a plasma gun in each group,
yep,
and a box caster. Other than that, nothing special. Then we can go into elites. 2 groups of 10 Kazakin. One of them has brutal strength, I think, or no, trophy hunters. That allows me to, if I'm shooting a monster or vehicle, to add 1 to my wound roll, I believe. It's either hit or wound.
Okay.
And the other group of Kazakin has mechanized. They're mechanized, so they can get out of transports after it's moved and shoot.
And shoot. Cool.
Yep. So that's my elites. Go to fast attack. We have a group of 5 horsemen. They're rough riders. They're so good. I wanted to run 2 groups of 5. Couldn't fit the other 100 points. They're very expensive, but they're going to hit like a truck.
They're pretty solid.
And then we go into our next. I have my heavy supports. I have 2 groups of 2 Bombast field guns, and then my 1 group of 2 Lehman Russ battle tanks. They have plasma executioners, plasma sponsons, and las cannons.
Okay.
So they are going to be tearing up the field. They are usually the MVP of the games.
They've been doing pretty solid in all the games we've seen so far.
So yeah, and then I've gone to my transports. I have 3 chimeras. 2 of them are actual chimeras. One of them looks like a chimera. It looks like a rhino, but is a chimera. So ignore it. So in those chimeras, there are 2 groups of 10 guardsmen, and then 1 chimera obviously is the group of Kazakin that is mechanized.
Okay.
That's my whole army. Nothing real out of the ordinary. They should be really, really good. The 1 group of Kazakin does have the bombast. Has the barbarian's key or barbarous key, however you say it. Barbarous key. So they can teleport and cause shenanigans.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it.
And we are back with some Khrone Daemons. I got my Bloodthirster all painted up. I'm pretty happy with that guy. Baelacor has joined them instead of the second Bloodthirster for this list. And yeah, so we're got 5 characters. Bloodthirster with the wound cap as the exalted bonus, and then he's got the Blood Talisman. This is whenever he kills a model, I roll a d6 on a 4+, he regains a wound. And then Baelacor is my warlord. He's got the warlord trait, Lord of Shadows and stuff like that, so he gets to give out his auras, reduce your leadership and all that stuff. And he's got what they get called? Attacking Shades and the Deep Strike psychic powers.
Cool.
So he's got to attack 1, and he can remove my guys around. And then I got a Skull Taker and a Bloodmaster. This is just your basic commanders. They're going to do some cool stuff. And then I have Karanak, who is the Bloodhound HQ. So
sweet.
Yep. And then for troops, I have 6 squads of 10 Bloodletters, all of them with banners and instruments. They're going to be doing Bloodletter things. That's what they do.
Are your upgrades on them free also?
Yep, they're all free now.
Might as well take them.
Yep, might as well. And then I have 2 squads of 5 Bloodhounds, which are my fast attacks.
When John pulls them up.
Yep.
There we are.
There we go.
Such
Yep.
cool models.
Yeah, they're really cool. I actually like them. I'm really excited to get all these guys painted up. We're slowly getting there. But they're all gonna have base coats hopefully by
It should
next
be
week.
easy. Just base coat them red and then highlights and done.
Yeah, yeah. I mean that's the thing. It's just that still takes some time.
Yep. Oh, absolutely.
Also, I found this really cool sword tutorial video for the flaming swords, and now I'm like, oh man, I really need to do that. So, all right. But yeah, so that's my whole army. Real simple, bunch of characters.
It's
We're playing
very
some.
small.
We're playing some Hero Hammer with a bunch of troops.
What are the...
They're like 120, 130 per unit.
Oh, that makes sense on why 6 of them costs.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
much.
110, 120. It's like 120, 130 somewhere in there, and then the hounds are 75.
Sweet.
So
Huh? Okay.
yeah. All right.
We can see who takes first turn.
Yeah,
I would
turn
really
one.
like first turn.
You would really like first turn?
Yes.
I would also like first turn. I've been really enjoying going first in a
Yep.
lot of my games lately. So
And Mason has the red dice. I have the
red
blue.
dice. Whoosh. Blood to the blood god.
All right.
3.
Mason gets to
All
go
right.
first.
I gotta go first. I'll take it.
So we can go on to Khorne Daemons.
Khorne Daemons turn
Turn
1. All right. So I have a lot of movement to do. A couple command phase things that don't matter. I do have one command phase thing that does matter though.
I forgot my Cadian Castellan is in the transport with my Kazakin.
Okay.
I did that on purpose
You're
for a
good.
reason.
Can you hand me 8 dice? Is it 8 for Warp Storm? Yes, 8 dice.
Here's 7. Plus your 1.
The map is tear down the icons, by the way.
Oh yeah, tell the icons of mission, yeah. So for every 6?
That's a lot of 6s.
No, sorry, 4 up. 4 up here. So,
That's a lot of 6s.
Yep, a lot of 6s. So I get 5 Warp Storm points to play with for this battle round.
Okay. And if we want to real quick, I can go over my secondaries.
Yep,
while
and then
Mason
I'll do
does
some
his
movement, and then we can go over mine after that.
So I'm taking Raise the Banners. I think it should be a free 10 points, hopefully. We'll see if I start getting squashed. With him being on that side so heavily with Baelacor and the other big demon, don't know how long I'm going to hold that point that's over there. But we will see. I'll at least get 5. Boots on the ground. Too good not to take. It's just better engage. And it'll be like... That should score... I should get pretty close to max with that. And then Inflexible Command, I should also get close to max with. It's too good not to. My secondary is real simple. You're always going to take Inflexible Command. You're almost always going to take Boots on the ground. That third one is just whether or not you want to play around your opponent's army, or if you just want to be able to just play your game. And I'd rather not have to take like Assassinate for Mason's army because I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill all of his characters. So that's my thought process behind it. Is it a good one? No, we're going to find out. We did do player place terrain today though.
Yep. And I did win the roll-off to place them again, so I got to place the ruin on the center point. The 5 objective maps, I do feel like player place terrain has a little bit of an unfair advantage with some stuff, but I think that it's still decent. It's not that big of an advantage, but I do think it is a significant thing to mention.
Yes. So we have ruins, crates, craters, trees, and I think that's it. Yeah, I'm real terrified of that side of the board. We're gonna see how this all goes, but
Yeah, I think I'm just going to play really aggressive this game. I don't really have a good game plan. Like, if I sit back, I just get shot at the whole time,
yo,
and I don't really enjoy that very much. So...
are you within 12 there?
Hmm?
Are you within 12?
I'm at 12. It's a
You need
9-inch charge.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep. And then Baelacor could get a charge on this thing at 11 inches, but I don't know if I'm going to want to do that. I could go for... No, I'm not within 12 with that guy, so...
We like that.
I am within range with those guys to do that, though, which is what I want to do. Oh, I have one other thing on the command phase. Karanak gets to choose who is being hunted by the Blood God, and I think I want your tank commander.
Cool.
Maybe. I'm going to go with Lord Solaris. He's the better one. So whenever he makes attacks against them, if he hits you, they automatically wound and do 2 mortal wounds. Oh, sorry. If he wounds you, they automatically deal 2 mortal wounds instead of the normal damage.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
So I don't get to save against it.
Yep, you don't get a save against them.
Awesome.
So
And he doesn't have that. He doesn't have that damage.
he does not. So I'll choose Lord Solaris. I think that he's going to be the better one.
Cool. Sounds good.
But I might be able to pick up Lord Solaris without that. But I still think I have to choose it now, so I'm going to pick him in case I need to kill him later.
Sounds good to me.
These guys are just raising the banner. Those guys are raising the banner over there. I think that's all of my movement. I don't have a whole lot else going on for me. I got onto my points. I got my 2 banners raised. And yeah.
All right.
Sounds good. All right, cool. So that is, just double check, make sure I'm within, yep, I'm within 6 inches of the center here for my secondaries. Move those guys around so I'm fully within. Yep, there we go. All right, cool. So then, let's go to Psychic Phase. I know I'm Khrone Daemons, but I still get a Psychic Phase because of Baelacor.
Yep.
So we're going to start. Do you have any denies? I didn't
No.
ask that before the game, so
I do
wanted to
not.
check. All right, cool. So we're going to start with Shrouded Step. Oh, I need to move these guys up a little bit farther. It's only 6 inches. They had plenty of movement, though. So we're going to move up to here, so they're within 6 inches of the core. All right. Oh, this no worse on infantry? Oh. Oh, it's 18 inches. I was looking at the warp charge I needed to roll. So those guys are there. Alright. Well, that's not exactly what I thought it was, but that's fine. We're going to do just some good old smiting and stuff then. Alright, so I will start with a Betraying Shades then.
Okay.
Let's see. Do I need line of sight for this one? Invisible to the Psyker. Yep. So I guess I'm choosing your tank commander.
Sounds good.
How many attacks has he got?
6.
Cool. So I'll roll 66. Oh, I didn't manifest this first.
Yeah, please do.
Let me do that first. Oh, 6.
Double ones.
Very good.
Okay.
On 9, he's got no bonuses, so I don't get the bonus for 11. All right, cool. So 66. And then every 6 plus here is a mortal wound. So I got 3 mortals.
Sweet. All
Yep.
right. Down to 10.
And then I guess I'm going to smite the Rhino, since it's the closest enemy to me.
You mean the Chimera?
Oh, sorry, Chimera, yeah. It's a super smite? Does he suffer perils?
Yes.
I just make sure he suffers perils. Yeah, he totally does. So I take D3 mortals.
So this is your perils first.
Yep, perils first.
3.
3 mortals, and then D6 mortal wounds, 4 mortals.
So it's down to
D6
6.
3. That's
What a rough start.
Can you hand me a D20 as well?
Yes. Here you go.
Thank you. So he's down to 17.
You said it was 3 mortal wounds or 4?
4 mortal wounds to you,
6.
3 to
Down
me.
6.
Yep.
Down to.
Alright. And then...
You know what? That's more beneficial in my favor. By far.
I would agree, actually. I debated to be rerolling that, actually, but...
You can't.
The psychic test.
So psychic test, yes.
So I didn't perils.
Yeah, yeah.
Debated it, but we're not going to. Alright. So that is his 2 psychic powers. And then we move over to shooting phase.
Sounds good.
Did he have... He doesn't have any shooting weapons, does he? He's not. Okay, cool. So I got a Bloodthirster with some shooting phase. He's got his Hellfire Breath and his Lash of Khorne, which are both range 12 inches.
Let's see if you got...
I don't know if
Yeah,
I...
you have range on nothing, because you can't see them.
Okay. Yep.
So,
Cool.
shooting
so,
phase
yep,
is done.
so he's all good there. Yeah, that's all my shooting. So cool. Sweet. Then we'll go to charge phase.
Yep.
Making sure I don't need to do anything for bonus charges here.
And they have 16 wounds, correct?
20.
20. They have 20.
They each have 20.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I can draw a line of sight on your wings, at least. So if I want to Overwatch, I can.
Sorry, I'm double checking. I realized I was playing incorrectly, and I have more Warp Star abilities than I thought I had access to before. So, nope, I don't have anything for charging here. So,
Okay.
we need 9. Charging that squad in the building.
I'm gonna Overwatch.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, I have 3 CP?
3 CP.
Yeah, I'll Overwatch.
Okay.
That's a fail charge.
Yep.
Okay. So we're gonna start with the Meltagun.
Yep.
Hitting you on 6s, rerolling 1s.
Nope. Nope.
Plasma gun, overcharging it, and you're within rapid fire because you're within 12.
Yep.
Nope. And then all the las guns. So there's
16
3,
shots?
6, 7. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
14 shots.
10, 9, 8, 7.
Times 2.
14 shots.
14 shots, yep.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
There's a last pistol in there too then?
Yes, that's 6 inch range though. It's not 12.
Oh, okay, cool.
6 is rerolling ones. So that's 2 hits and 2 automatic wounds.
Okay, so I'm on 4s.
Take
Take
it.
damage. Okay, and then I will CP reroll that charge roll.
Sounds good. No.
Ooh, nope.
Alright.
Okay. Sounds good. 3, 2, 1.
And the Bailicor's charging the Chimera.
Yeah, and Bailicor's gonna be charging the Chimera, yes.
Sounds good. Needs an 11. No. Nope.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Okay, so then...
So he's down to 19, you said, right?
Yep, he's down to 19. It's probably not gonna matter, because I'm gonna heal them.
At the end of the turn?
Yeah, so at the start of the morale phase, I'm gonna spend my 5 Warp Storm points, and I will heal... every model in my army regains 1 wound. If it is a unit that contains models with only 1... Oh, no. Sorry. 1 model in each unit regains D3 lost wounds. If every model in the unit has a wounds carrier of 1, instead they replenish D3 lost models.
Cool, so roll a d3 for
Yep.
Balicor.
So Balicor heals 2, and then I heal the
You did already.
Thirster back to 20. Yep.
So Balicor's at 19.
Yep. Dark Invigoration.
Cool.
Warp Storm stuff. Do that in the morale phase. Alright. So, yeah. At the end of my turn, I score 3 points for Reality Rebels, because I have more units in these 2 table quarters than you, and more on the center objective than you.
Sounds good.
Or within 6 inches of the center.
It can be scored in the first turn?
Yep.
Okay.
So I scored 3 points for Reality Rebels. And
Reality Rebels is not at the end. It's at the end of your turn, not
it's the end of my turn, yep.
Okay. Cool, sounds good. Interesting.
Yeah, it's just better engage on all fronts.
Yeah, definitely. John, you got all that?
Yep. Sorry. Pulling it up. So 3 points for Reality
Rebels.
Rebels.
Yep.
Do you want me to keep track of the ticks for no prisoners too?
I didn't score anything for no prisoners,
Yeah,
but
you killed
I
me.
would appreciate that you keep track of that, yes.
Okay. So, Astra Militarum, turn 1.
Turn 1.
This is going to be a big turn. So, first things first, we are going to do orders. So, my...
Okay.
My Lord Solaris is going to issue orders to this Lehman Russ. He's going to give them take aim, so that's re-rolling hit rolls of 1. It's going to
Okay.
spread to this other Lehman Russ and to the Chimeras, those 2 Chimeras. He's going to then give the order of take. What else do we want to do here for really anything? He's gonna order himself. Actually, he's gonna order the 2 Chimeras to give them OBSEC with Shock and Awe. So both Chimeras will have OBSEC.
Okay.
Then for his last order, we're just gonna skip his last order. I don't care anything for anything else.
Okay.
Nothing's in range. Then we're gonna go to the Canadian Command Squad, and he's gonna give the take aim to both bombast field guns
Okay.
and to every guardsman that it can slash to. So all 4 of these.
Okay.
And the Kazakin.
Sure.
Then that's it, because everything the other captain is inside of. And then the tank commander is going to give himself reroll hit rolls of 1 also, because he has the warlord trait to allow him to order himself.
Okay.
That's all of my orders. I gain a CP. We both gain a CP, John.
Yep.
You want to spend a CP first? For me? Thank you. Animation also needs to be spent to CP. There we go. Alright, I think
Cool.
we're all caught up there. Now I'm going to movement. So if you want to talk about your secondaries while I do movement.
Yeah, so Reality Rebels is my first secondary. It's essentially just engage on all fronts, except that it's just me having more units in table quarters than Caleb does. And then I also get an extra point for being within 6 inches of the center of the board at the end of each of my turns. So that is like guaranteed points every turn. Way better than engage on all fronts, in my opinion.
Raise the banner here.
Yep. Yeah, we're really guaranteed to get onto 2 points turn 1. So raise the banners is almost a guaranteed 10 points as long as the game is like even. So that's pretty solid there. If I can take away one of Caleb's banners early, that affects the game quite a bit actually, because like those like points matter a lot. With our secondaries being pretty even in the way that we're scoring them.
Here too.
And then no prisoners is just guaranteed points against Caleb's army. He's got a lot of infantry. I know, and he's going to be one of the use them to hold points. So it's just very easy way to get guaranteed that I'm scoring points throughout the game.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And the big thing with Raise the Banners is you don't actually need to hold the point. They just can't hold the point.
Yep, as long as they can't take the point from you.
Yeah.
Yep.
We did figure out that you can do Raise the Banner with an enemy on your objective.
Be like the Marines raising the
You
banner
don't
up on
have
the
to
hill.
hold the point when you start it.
Yeah,
As
it's
long
really
as
interesting.
you hold the point at the next command phase.
Correct. At the
Yeah.
beginning of the next
I'm gonna
phase.
advance Lord
No, the
Solaris.
next command phase. The banners check at command phase.
Do they?
I'm
I
pretty
thought
sure.
it was they check
Nope, it's no. If you lose control of it at the end of any phase.
any phase. So it'd be the next phase, which is the next command phase.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't be your next command phase. It's their next command
Yes.
phase.
Yes.
Yeah. So if the end of game happens before that, congratulations, you raise the banner.
True. This chimera is not upsec.
No, correct. That is the only object. Only commander that's not object.
Okay.
I just need to get that within order range so I don't lose that on stuff.
You haven't gotten any tallies for.
Nope, I didn't kill anything.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Just put some mortal wounds on some stuff.
Sorry, I was doing some tech stuff back here. There was a hum I was fixing,
Okay.
which should be fixed. Let us know in the chat if it's causing any other issues. I'm watching the mics constantly right now.
I think that's no. Okay. The Kazakin out of the out of this are getting out. Because they're gonna blow their load here and now.
Let us know on your predictions for this outcome. This is the second game of Basement Battle Brawls.
And once the character gets out, he gets to issue his orders.
Oh yeah.
Yep. And so he's going to give. The extra shots. I'm going to give them. They're going to give take aim to improve their armor penetration characters by 1 and rerolls of 1. And
Okay.
plus 1 to hit. I'm sorry.
Plus one
Plus
to
one to
hit.
hit.
Plus one to hit is important.
It's plus 1 to hit, and then they get extra AP, and they get rerolls of 1s from him being his aura.
Okay.
I think that is all of my movement.
Mm-hmm.
We can go to shooting.
Sounds good.
We're going to start where I know I need to shoot. We're going to shoot all of these Kazakin into Be'lakor.
Okay.
So, once I do that, I got to do some spending some CP here. Oh, do I get my CP back from last turn from Lord Solaris on a 5-up? No. Alright, let's see. Just had to. Alright, so they're going to... I'm spending a CP here for Armored Fist.
Mm-hmm.
I get to reroll my wound roll, since they disembarked from a transport.
Okay, you can't reroll against him, so...
Then I'm not spending that. Okay, fair enough, thank you. Oh, you can't reroll at all.
I will double check. I'm pretty sure you cannot reroll hits or wound rolls against him.
Well, I will still spend a CP for Integrated Precision. It makes it to automatically wound you on a 5+.
I thought it was just the wound roll you couldn't
Alright,
reroll.
so, Shadow Form. Your opponent cannot reroll hit rolls against you. You subtract 1 from any hit roll against you. And anytime a range check is made against you, you subtract 1 from the attack's damage characteristics to a minimum of 1. Shadow Lord. Nope, not Shadow Lord.
John, I still will be spending a CP for integrated precision.
Sounds
Get
good.
that back. Nope. I don't get it back.
How did they change that? Track one of the combat attrition test. Oh, he doesn't have the wound thing anymore. It's just the hit rolls.
Cool, so I just can't reroll hit rolls.
You can reroll hit rolls, and you subtract 1 from hit rolls. Oh, from hit and wound rolls.
I
So the
subtract
-1 is to hit and wound, but you can
Cool.
reroll wounds still.
I will still.
Correct.
I will definitely be using Armored Fist then.
Okay, yeah.
Do I get that back? I do. So I'll spend a CP and get a CP there. Cool. That makes that stratagem still really good.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Yeah, I thought it was one, not the other.
Yeah. I think he used in his like weird 9th edition rules. I think he said that, but I might be wrong. Maybe
You're
he
a
just was
monster,
-1 to wound. He is a monster. Yes.
Okay, I'm getting +1 to wound you then.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna check on which one. Oh no, never mind. That's for this barbarous one. Oh, did I? No, I'm gonna save them for teleporting. What is Mechanite? That just allows me to get out and shoot. Yep. Okay. I cannot charge this turn.
Okay.
They
With
got it.
that squad.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
All right. So I am. There are quite a few attacks here because they're all within 12.
Mhm.
So there are going to be 3 people, so 14 shots here.
Okay.
Boo, boo, boo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and I'm also spending a CP on Overcharge Laz. That's the thing I wanted to spend. So that's wound rolls of 6. Do mortal wounds in addition.
With las guns.
Yes.
Going
Las
down.
Gun, with hot
Any
shot
las
Laz,
weapons.
any hot shot Laz or hot shot volley.
Okay.
Going down to 1 CP.
And these are wound capped at 6 mortals, right?
That is wound capped at 6
Yeah.
mortals now. 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And so that means any 5s or 6s auto wound you on a 6 cause mortal wounds. So
Yeah.
anything to hit.
Before you roll that really quick, just remembered that Baelacor has access to all of the stratagems, not just those.
Sounds good.
So I'm pretty sure I have a Slendash strat that I want to use.
-1 to hit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a -1 to hit here really quick. Do.
As
Can I change my order on them then, Mason?
Sure.
They're gonna have, it's gonna be first rank fire, second rank fire. It's gonna make all their volley guns
They get an extra shot, right?
an extra shot. Yep. So I'll get 7 more attacks. Since
Did you
I
fix
can't
bayonets?
reroll the hit against you anyways?
oh, okay. As we wait here, thank you Nicola Rocks for the subscription, subscribing.
Okay.
There's Nikona.
Is it Kona? It's NYK.
I'm only spending 2
Nicona.
for swarming flies, and he'll have -1 to hit. An additional -1, so it'll cancel out your +1.
Sounds good. So I'm on
Yeah.
5s.
Yep.
So 5s to hit. No, you don't have to spend that.
Because you didn't spend for the +1?
Yep.
Oh.
Because it's for rerolls of wounds.
Yeah. Is there any cool Zinch ones? I haven't read all these. Double check real quick. Okay, never mind. Then I don't got anything.
Okay, cool.
Go ahead, roll.
5s and 6s, and these automatically wound you.
5s do as well.
5s do as well, and they wound you in 6s.
Okay.
All right, so that's 1. That was 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wanted 1 more. No. Okay, and I don't get any rerolls here, correct?
No rerolls.
All right, cool.
Yep.
So that's 5 automatic hits, automatic wounds. So 5 mortal wounds, and then you got to save.
5 mortal wounds.
Yep. Because 5s and 6s count as wounding on 6s,
Yeah.
and so 6s do mortal wounds to you. In addition.
In addition.
Yep.
So I need to roll 5 saves.
Yep, and it's AP -3.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I have a 4-up demon save.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You take 3 more damage.
So 3 more. So I take 8 total.
Yep.
Okay.
Rough.
Down to 11.
Awesome, awesome. And now my hot shot volley guns there. They are.
Yeah, 'cause they're all 1 damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then these ones are just different strength,
Okay.
but it won't matter.
That won't matter. Okay.
So they're rapid fire 2, so I
Mhm.
get 4 shots, 8 shots.
8 shots. And then what about your first rank fire, second rank fire?
It doesn't do anything to this.
Okay.
No.
Cool.
I wish it did.
Just double checking.
2. I don't think it does.
I know it affects regular las guns.
Yes, I don't think it's just hot. I don't think hot shots are.
Okay.
I know where things are in this book, I promise.
The only orders I know are move, 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 and first rank fire, second rank fire. And take aim now. I've played against it enough.
Take aim is really good.
So without spoiling our other game, what do you think of Basement Battle Brawl so far? I believe Mason has a 3-game win streak coming into Basement Battle Brawls. And
Not the heavy last, because it's not changing anything for the
Caleb is not on a win streak, and John's on a 7-game lose streak coming into Basement Battle Brawls.
8 shots. Hitting you on 5s and 6s. No rerolls.
These are auto wounding on
Yep.
5s and 6s?
There you go. So that's the last mortal wound.
Okay. So 1 mortal, and then I need 6 4-ups.
Yep.
These all wound.
Yes, they all
Okay.
wound.
So I'll take 2 more. Plus 3
3
mortals,
Yep.
so 3 more total. Down to 8.
Awesome. Yeah, that group is scary.
That's pretty good. The auto wounding on 5s and 6s is kind of nuts.
Yep. And making them do.
Is there a commander that's doing that?
No, that's a strat.
That's a stratagem
That's a
that they
stratagem.
auto wound on 5s and 6s?
Yes.
He
And
spent
they
4
auto
CP.
wound on 6s to hit.
This is a Cadian
And
strat that
hit.
makes it 5s and 6s? Okay, interesting.
Okay. We will move on to. We're gonna go over to this Leman Russ, putting everything into Baelacor.
Okay.
The hope here is to kill Baelacor this turn.
Is he at +1 to hit?
No, I don't get +1s to hit.
Okay.
Your -1 will cancel his already +1. So, you could get me an extra -1.
Yes. Okay. I'll spend my 2 CP for Cloud of Flies. So
Is that
you,
the rest of the face?
Yep, the whole face. He's
Okay.
-1 to hit. So he's -2 to hit now.
Good. Sounds good. Let me make sure that is a -1 to hit, not a +1 to my ballistic skill for his turret weapon.
Okay.
Before we screw that up. This is going to just be a regular Leman Russ battle tank. I get rerolls. Oh, does their take aim is just rerolls of 1, right? For it's gutter skill. It's like reroll hit rolls of 1. I don't get rerolls against you.
Yep.
Nope, it's I do get +1 hits. Add 1 to the
Okay.
hit roll.
So yeah. So I'll spend 2 for the Cloud of Flies.
Cool.
Yep,
So
got
I've
you, Mark.
5s to hit you.
Yep.
From 4s to 5s.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna overcharge it,
Okay.
because I might as well. I need to.
Yeah.
Heavy D6 +3.
Sure.
Back in my day,
5.
overcharging was certain death with minuses.
5. Hitting you on 5s.
Yep.
Nothing hit, but I don't wound myself, so. And then the sponsor weapons, I will. And do you get -1 damage from?
-1 damage. Yep.
Okay, so I'm not gonna overcharge the sponsors then.
Sure.
Because your toughness what, 7?
Yes, that sounds right. Yep, T7.
Do I want to overcharge? Because I'm wounding you on 3s,
-1.
4s.
You just get a reroll wound. You're still -1 to wound me though.
I don't get a reroll wounds.
Well, you would.
I would,
You can
don't
spend CP or whatever you want to do. Yeah.
His last CP. Mason's trying to encourage it right now.
Yeah, we'll overcharge. No, we're not gonna. No. D3 shots. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Hitting. So I'm not gonna take, but I will hit with 1, and that's not a wound.
Okay. So 4 up.
Yep.
Saves.
Cool. Sounds good. And the last cannon. No.
Okay.
We'll go over to the other plasma one. We'll do the same thing. How many wounds is Baylor at?
He's at 8. 8.
Okay. This is getting worse and worse. D3 plus D6 plus 3.
So 5 shots.
3, 4, 5.
Hey, Caleb's not rolling
6.
crazy numbers of shots this game.
This is overcharged, so 5 and 6.
Yep.
This is the game where it matters,
I
Caleb.
will take a mortal wound, and 2 will hit, and 1 will auto wound.
Okay. And you need
Down to 12.
4s to wound with that one.
Yes, this will be 4s. Yes.
Okay, so 2 wounds.
Yep.
4 ups.
Failed 1.
Saved 1. How
So
much damage is this?
3 damage down to 2.
3 damage down to 2. Yeah. Okay. That is 6.
Alright, my sponsons. They are overcharged. 4 shots. One hit, 2 mortal wounds. Down to 10. And that's a wound.
Okay. 4 up. 6.
Last gun.
Oh!
Last gun. Nope. Okay.
Okay.
Tank commander. We'll put everything into Balak Rai. Fairly sure I can see him from.
Yeah, you can see him. He's got big wings.
All right. So this is this is 6 plus D3. 9 shots.
Oh! No! Not 9 shots!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 9. Okay. These are hitting you on 4s, 5s, because you're giving me -1, correct?
Yep.
So 5s, no rerolls.
Wow.
6.
And he auto wounds on 6s as well?
Yep, everything in my army does.
Damn.
So 4 auto wounds and 2 damage. You're at 6. Yeah, I'm gonna CP reroll that.
Sure.
Yes. So there you go.
4 up. Damage on this?
3 damage each, down to 2.
Down to 2. What else do you have to shoot with?
His sponson weapons and his lasgun, and then bombast field guns
And the chimeras.
and the chimeras.
Okay, okay. Do any of them do more than 2 damage with their shots?
More than 2? No.
Okay, I'll see if you reroll one of these.
Okay.
6. So I'll take 2. Down to 4.
Oh, I guess the lasgun is D6.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with
2 D3 shots.
Yeah.
So 3.
These are the sponsons?
Yep.
Are they overcharged?
Yes.
Okay.
So healed down to 9. And 1 will auto wound. So go ahead.
4 up. Nope.
Take your damage.
2.
Down to 1.
Down to 1. 3.
Oh no, it's getting closer.
Misses. Alright. We will go over to the chimera that everyone got out of. And his heavy flamer. So heavy flamer first. D6 shots. 6. I like that.
I don't like that. DC can't auto wound me.
I know, right? Then these are strength. But I need 6s.
You need 6s, yep.
That's a wound. On your invul.
4 up.
Take a damage.
1 damage.
Down to
Down
2.
to 2.
Alright, last gun array. 12 shots. 3, 6.
Yeah. It's the mash shots that are the part that point things that actually hurt me way more than the big shots.
Yeah. 12 shots here. These are hitting you on 5s. Wait, hold on. Is that a turret weapon? The multi-laser turret weapon, but this is not. The last gun array is not. So these are hitting you on 5s. 5s.
Well, that's not good.
No rerolls. The 6 auto wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And then these are 6s to wound you.
Yep.
Nothing. Nothing. So I don't get reroll ones to wound.
Alright. 4 up. 6.
Okay. The going on to the multi-laser, heavy 4.
This is 1 chimera?
Yep.
Holy shit.
Awesome. 1 hit. 6 is to wound, I think. Does not wound. Alright. Second chimera. Same thing. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 shots. Oh. Oh. All those are auto wounds. These hit. 2 wounds.
You need 6s.
6s.
Yeah.
He's
He's
dead.
dead.
Oh! That is a dead Balakor.
Yep, unfortunately.
It took a lot. It took a lot. I probably should have just put all of my light shots into him first, but
Yeah. Unfortunately, there was like nowhere I could hide him, so like this was probably gonna happen no matter what. I guess moving up that forward, like let the Kazakhstan squad deal the mortals to him, which
yeah.
maybe was a mistake, but
And now that Kazakhstan squad gets to die, but
Yeah.
Hey, we'll take it. Now we gotta shoot the bombast field guns into your other guy, which I really don't want to do, but I need to do the 8 wounds to him because I have nothing that's core that can shoot into him right now. But bombast field guns, I have line of sight on you. Do I get -1 to hit him?
Nope.
I like this. See, you should do this more often.
Nah, I'm good.
Because this is take aim is +1 to hit and extra AP. All right, so 2d6 shots, 5 shots. These are hitting you on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
No rerolls because I'm not going. Cool. So 2 hits. That's an auto wound. Strength 7.
T7.
So 4s.
It's 5s, right? -1.
No,
Or
different.
that's for hitting.
That is not Bailacor.
AP
Oh, okay.
I don't know what yours.
4 up.
4 up. All right, cool. Second group of bombast field guns. Same thing. 8 shots. 6, 7, 8. No rerolls here. But everything else hits. These 2 auto wound. And 4s. Much better.
4 ups.
2 damage.
2 damage. Okay. 18.
The Chimera over there. It's gonna shoot everything into him. 4. I didn't think the Chimeras would actually do anything, but this is interesting.
They have a lot of shots.
Yeah, they do. That's strength 3 though, so.
The auto wound on 6s does it makes inventory your strength's pretty unnecessary. Like
4 to hit on this.
Yeah. You just roll an overwhelming amount of 6s. Yeah.
The 3s are gonna miss. No rerolls.
And 6s to wound.
Yup. Nope.
4 ups.
1 damage.
Takes 1.
4 shots from the heavy. This is hitting on 3s. No rerolls here. And these are strengths, so 5s. Strength 6. Nope. And nope. Okay, and the flamer. 3 shots. 5s. 1 wound.
4s. Saves.
Cool. I think that's it. I think that's all my shooting. Yep. I don't really want to feed that guy a Chimera, because I could charge you.
Oh, come on!
That would just feed you it. Nothing else could charge. The horses are here for countercharging. I've got OBSEC on all these points though, so like I don't think you're taking that point from me over there, because I don't think you're killing the Chimera, a guardsman, and a group of Chimeras and the group that's coming out of that Chimera when everything dies. So I think I'm holding that point still. Yeah, that's the end of my turn. Alright, so for boots on the ground, I get 2 points.
No heroic interventions.
He's not within 3 inches, is he? No.
I can only heroic any with characters.
Oh, can you not spend the CP to make it
No,
6?
That's World Eaters.
I'm getting flashbacks, alright.
So 2 points for boots on the ground. I will get 2, 4, 5 points for inflexible command. And then that's it. Yeah. All right. That's my turn. That's a very interesting turn 1.
Any other points from Mason or?
No, because we don't do any bonus primaries because we're not planting bombs.
And no raise the banner, but do we have no prisoner?
I didn't kill anything though.
Nope.
Okay.
Well, that's another good reason not to throw things at you.
Would you like to talk about it?
Well,
Sure.
throwing your vehicle into me doesn't.
No, but it gives you more people to hit with no prisoner.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah, that's a very eventful turn
I'm
1.
sad Bailcor's dead.